floral with money hoes. Like the owner at the corner, I just do it for the rose. I'm trying to bring a rose to lucky boys and pose. And sign some autographs with Lafayette's and O's. I'm out there, family first, man, that's the code. Native to the soil, my papa was Seminole. I'm something like a king in my city, I'm dripping gold. Rocking Kenneth Boggs and skipping to Kenneth Cole. I'm out there, picking out a spizzle for the Grammy. Popping every bottle in Miami that they had me. Rubicon sliding on my daughters with the granny. Trying to get the busted wide to D Money and Freddie. I'm out there, the king of the block said these niggas is not rare. What I do is not fair. It's our world gang and my niggas do not care. Cause every time I touch a microphone it's top tier. Nigga, I'm out there. I'm out there. Yeah. I'm out there.
Yo, I said, hey, yo, shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there. You know what I'm saying? I am your host. Welcome to the I'm Out There Nation show. I'm your host, Uncle Todd, and we are in the building. We got Sarah without the H in the building. Mm-hmm. We are out here, man. Hey, man, we are out here. A lot of stuff going on this week. A lot of things going on in the news. Coach Prime in the Jackson State lose their championship game, and Coach Prime is now full-on Colorado Buffalo coach. He's taking his son, Shador, is going to be the new quarterback. I mean, you had to see that coming. If you didn't know, if you were on Colorado and you one of the quarterbacks that was there, one of the quarterbacks that won only one game last season, you have to know that Jackson State's own Shador Sanders, undefeated in the regular season, doing his thing as a passer, as a quarterback, as a leader of the team, will be coming with his high-profile pops, Coach Prime. Coach Prime comes, he brings his son. It used to be like that back in the days in the in like little leagues and stuff. Coach's son is gonna play. Coach's son gonna play. Coach's son gonna play. If coach's son is trash, coach's son is gonna play. Coach's son is gonna play even if he's trash. He's gonna play. Now you got a coach's son that's actually good and playing a leadership role. He's coming to Colorado and he's taking the quarterback position. So y'all better get ready. Other players are coming too, man. This is going to be the football team to watch. I like college football. I don't follow it as tough as I feel like I should. It's a lot of teams. It's a lot of teams in college football. It is 100-something teams. This ain't the NFL. This ain't just 32 teams full of superstars. This is 100, 200 motherfuckers running around. But Coach Prime next year at Colorado, watch it. Watch how it happens. Watch what's going on. Be a part of this. Be a part of history. Coach Prime was on Club Shay Shay. Coach Prime was on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. And he shared his thoughts about leaving Jackson State. He shared his thoughts about people saying that he turned his back on the HBCUs. People saying that he sold a dream, that he made false promises. And Coach Prime, man, he addressed it head on. Coach Prime said, what dream did I sell? Did I sell that the students at this HBCU will have equal opportunity, that they'll have national exposure? College game day. College game day. For those that don't know, college game day is the pre-show of college football. They go out to the crackinest town in college football and they broadcast from there. They got the fans in the back and everything. Yeah, they done been to Tennessee with the Tennessee Volunteers. They done been over there with the Texas Longhorns. They done been down there to Oklahoma. They done been to Ohio. They been to Michigan. They been everywhere. But this year, they was at Jackson State. They was at Jackson State and the water was brown. It was in Jackson, Mississippi, and the water wasn't even working right. So the exposure, because it's Coach Prime, the exposure is there. He brings exposure being Coach Prime. He's not only teaching these kids to be good football players, but he's giving them real life lessons. And I feel like that's important, for a young man to see at an HBCU or just college aged young man, see somebody holding them accountable and keeping them in line. So shout out to Coach Prime. And I'm excited to see what he does with a Power 5 conference team. Because the Power 5, that's what it's all about. That's why it's called a Power 5. If you're not in them Power 5 conferences, you could throw 5 touchdowns a game. And they'll figure out a way to be like, is he really that good? Lamar Jackson wasn't in no Power 5. And they was talking about making him a wide receiver. Lamar Jackson, quarterback from the Ravens, Mr. Electrifying, Mr. Get Out There, Mr. Do His Thing. They was talking about making him a wide receiver. Well, can he play another position? They didn't even want to let him quarterback because he didn't come from a Power 5. You know what I'm saying? Steve McNair didn't come from a Power 5 back in the day. There was questions about what he could do. You got to be in these Power 5 conferences, especially, to get that respect at quarterback, at least. And his son plays on the football team. He got another son on the football team. He got the other son doing social media. His daughter was on the basketball team. They were all in. Their whole thing was all in. And Prime and his family was all in. He said the dog even was out there at Jackson State. All in, man. So you got to love the commitment levels, man. Coach Prime. Sarah, without the HD, can you open up the phone lines just in case somebody want to call in? I got some people that said they was going to be calling in today.
Okay.
Thank you, Sarah, without the H.
You're welcome.
Man, Sarah without the H, man. I had a story earlier that I definitely wanted to cover on here. Rookie LA County Sheriff was caught having sex on the job. Caught having sex on the job. Now this is somebody supposed to be out here protecting and serving. And they having sex on the job and left the microphone on. It was a live microphone. Live microphone. I mean, and the dispatch was hearing all of this live. The dispatch was hearing this and saying, "Hey, your mic's on. Your mic is on. Hey, turn your mic off," because she moaning and groaning and making requests into the microphone that everybody can hear. And now some of y'all may not know, but when you're on duty, everybody talks to the operator, but everybody can hear everybody. If it's 100 officers out on duty that day, they all can hear everybody. It's 100 people talking. So you may be at lunch and you'll just hear something go off on your little walkie-talkie. That's everybody. Everybody talks to the command center. Everybody can hear everybody. And then all of a sudden you hear, I mean, I can't even imagine what was being said on that microphone. I mean, they let us hear, they let us, they spoke on a couple things, but I can just imagine what kind of stuff would be on a live microphone while you getting it cracking and you ain't supposed to be getting it cracking. Come here right quick. What you talking about? Put this right here. Hey, don't do that. I told you about that. Don't be doing that. Hey, what you doing? Hey, oh, you do like that. See, I knew you. And you just broadcasting. That is crazy, bro. Broadcasting like, put that right there. Yeah. Oh, put your leg up. See, I'm trying to tell you, if you don't put your leg up, I can't get to it if your leg ain't up. And And then you go back to the cracking. Yeah, okay, good. The leg, oh, wow. Hey, okay, so this doesn't usually happen. You know what I'm saying? I got too excited. The leg was too high, but I'll make it up to you. All of this stuff just being broadcasted out for everybody to hear. Did you hear about that story, Sarah?
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh my goodness. There's a phone lines cracking. Hey, make sure y'all call in, man. This is make sure y'all call in so I can have somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who can I run to?
I'm sorry, I'm hungry.
You know what I'm saying? Hungry and just please call in here so that I can have someone to converse with. You know me, my sidekick, my co-host. Here we go.
You asking, you shall receive.
That's right. I love it. Shout out to them out there, nation.
Call from
Evergreen Valley College.
What? Why is there a college calling?
Let's go. Shout out to them out there, nation. I know you out there. Who's out there?
What's up, out there, nation? How's it going?
What's happening, man? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Evergreen Valley College in the health and wellness department. You guys are out there doing your thing. And
You got
let's
that.
just say that
You got that
I
work
wanted to
tone.
read. Todd is a biter. Just know this. I have to. Todd is a biter. His whole out there-ness came from me. This is the kind of kid you try to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and he want one too. Always got just a biter. Just a biter.
Yo, y'all don't know. This is my brother Bean out here right now, man. This is my older brother Bean. You know what I'm saying? Poetry ass nigga. KRS-One ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's a spoken word artist extraordinaire. Make sure y'all get his album. What's it called? When I Say Hip Hop, it's out there.
When I say hip hop.
When y'all want to hear some, you know, he got the bomb beats and the poetry on top of it, and it's fire. It's good. He came a long way. Because
hey,
I
just want to say, man, keep doing what you're doing. You made a big brother proud 2 times in my life, and this is the 3rd one. That first one was at that talent show when you did the Sinbad with the boys. Talent show phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
The time he interviewed Angie Martinez, and that was the first time I was jealous of my brother. Yeah, she flirted back with him.
You heard it. Angie Martinez
now
out
he's
there
out
flirting
there with
me.
his show.
Now I'm out there with a show. Man, the Boys Club talent show, a lot of y'all don't know, in Pasadena. Man, Pasadena is a talent show haven. You know what I'm saying? Some of the hottest acts that made it to the mainstream started off in talent shows. You know, Troop, Mamacita. So glad to meet ya. They was out there off the talent show route before they got big. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Troop. Shout out to Lasky B. Shout out to the city of Dena, man. Talent shows was where it was at. Talent shows was where it was at. And I had it. So I know we have story time a lot of times here. And since he brought up the talent show, let me just tell y'all what was going on with that talent show, man. The Boys. Y'all remember The Boys? Down my heart. Yeah, went out there off that. The Boys. Sarah went out there. You remember The Boys? They had that in Houston, Texas? Or y'all didn't get that channel?
Yes.
No
Hungry Sarah.
love for the boys.
Yo, Sarah is out here hungry, mad at me like I didn't cook for her. But The Boys, man. So I got with a group at the Boys Club, and we had a whole routine set up for the boys. We was gonna be the boys. Gonna do crazy. You got me going crazy. We was gonna do crazy at the Boys Club. It was going down. It was 5 of us, and we had the dance steps. I was out there choreographing the moves and everything. Like y'all know, I used to be a backup dancer. I was a backup dancer for now defunct for now defunct music group called what the hell? What was the name of that music group? Came in last place in that damn teleshow. It was your group, nigga. Don't be acting all shy now. Was
Black Sheep, I said.
Oh, okay, Black Sheep. Yeah, Black Sheep.
With the cue to speak at that time.
Q to speak. Q.
Oh my
to
God, I
speak.
think I heard of them.
Oh, see, look at that. Y'all done made it down to Houston, Texas.
They did do that celebrity game back there.
Q to speak, bro. I was, man. If you've never been a backup dancer for your brother's rap group, and they was angry teenagers. We came in last, third place, fourth place. We didn't even get to see the trophy as the backup dancers because my brother and his friends smashed the trophy outside because they felt like third place wasn't good enough. Third place wasn't good enough.
Tell your story.
Man, so anyway, man, at the boys club, we had the dances going. And there was a dude named Bebe, man. Shout out to Bebe, man. Bebe, the Pasadena Boys Club. Bebe Suge Knight the group from me. Bebe seen us practicing in the computer room and was like, I could make these boys stars. I could make them stars. I did something. I can't remember. Fell out of a tree or some shit, hurt my arm. Next thing I know, I'm kicked out the group. Kicked out the group. I can't even be the boys at the boys club. I was ready, man. I choreographed 59% of the dances. 4-part harmony. We was dancing in a 4-part harmony. Kicked out the group. There's a big talent show up at the local junior high school. I'm ready. I got a whole dance routine that I've been making up to was that Tevin Campbell Round and Round off the Batman soundtrack? Round and Round. The whole dance that I made was created for the Round and Round. Tevin Campbell, Round and Round. Tell me where you wanna be. Yo, I was finna be the next doing the Running Man, Tevin Campbell. And then my brother, the one at the college right now, heard me practicing to the Tevin Campbell. I had the Tevin Campbell blast, and I was doing a Running Man in a circle. The Round and Round is what I called it. It was the Round and Round. And he said, you didn't ask me to use my music, and forbid me to use his music. Now I'm a man with a dance, but no music. A man with a dance, but no music to dance to. Only thing I can come up with, the only the only tape that I had, the only tape I had that was mine, that can't nobody take from me, was Sinbad Brain Damage.
Wow.
Yeah. A comedy album.
So you had nothing.
I had nothing. It was a comedy album with 2 songs on it. One called I Ain't Lying, featuring MC Light, which was the one that there's a video. You could see the video. Those y'all, after y'all watch I'm Out There Nation, pull up YouTube and look for I Ain't Lying, Sinbad featuring MC Light. And then the other one was I Think I Want to Rap, Sinbad featuring The Boys. This song has a like a minute intro of comedy. So I'm out there lip singing comedy and dancing and doing the Running Man in a circle. But I brought the house down, and that's what made my brother proud. You heard him say he was proud of that performance. Wasn't it cracking, Bing? Was it cracking?
Yes. You turned an impossible situation into something.
Motherfuckers on their feet. It would look like on the 5 heartbeats when the mama jumped up. You know what I'm saying? You know, the mama jumped up on the 5 heartbeat. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? But just imagine if Sinbad and the Boys, it wasn't Eddie Kane. You know what I'm saying?
Both the characters.
Yo, it was cracking. Multiple characters. I've always been out there, man. Me and my brother used to sneak into award shows. You know what I'm saying? Sneak into award shows and do press with nobody asked us to. You just bring back then. If you bring your own camera, and your can-do attitude, they'll put you out there. They'll let you do it, man. They will let you get out there and interview people. I was interviewing Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer and the Brat. That's why my love for the Brat goes so deep. The Brat took a chance on me. The Brat took a chance on my little show when it wasn't even cracking. And she gave 110%. This the brat tat tat tat. Check it out. Yeah, it was, man. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Being out there and the Out There Nation. What you liking about the Out There Nation, Bing?
Oh, I'm. You know what? I am liking that you and Sarah have this tag team. You guys. Yeah, I couldn't grow up with a young you and a young Sarah. That would have been too much in the household.
Very much so.
But you guys are holding it down on your show. Keep doing your thing, Sarah, without the H.
Thank you, love.
Keep doing your thing, Sarah. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, Todd. I'm not really talking to Todd today.
I know that. I know how that goes.
So anybody can send a pizza through this motherfucker or something, because Sarah without the H is not finna let me live that down, man. Hey, J Hard, hey, shout out to J Hard. Shout out to J Hard. J Hard got an anniversary. You know what I'm saying? Today is all over IG. Look up J Hard. Don't look up J Hard. Ain't no telling what's gonna pop up. You type J Hard in the search bar. But J Hard has got an anniversary going on right now, man. Shout out to J Hard, man. He's doing his thing, man.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, y'all keep doing your thing. I'm going to let you continue doing what you're doing. I was just putting a battery in your back, man. Tell your story.
Oh, that's sweet.
For sure, man. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Bean, man. Go pick up that When I Say Hip Hop. It's called When I Say Hip Hop. Go pick that up, man. Y'all will be entertained. It's very entertaining.
Hopefully I'll meet you one day.
That's what's up. Peace and blessings.
Peace and peace, peace.
Bye-bye. Oh, that was
that phone hanging up sounded so fine though. Sound like what no more callers of the queue.
it was not.
Dang, Sarah without the H. J Hard with the anniversary. Man, I like the Out There Nation. And matter of fact, man, you know what? I don't know if I did this before, but I want to give roses. I want to give roses, man. We gonna roll into the roses. We gonna roll into some roses.
The only thing I chose was the crown in the city of the Rose West.
Give me my roses while I'm here. Don't wait till I up and disappear. Oh no, ahead of my time and it's clear. You still ain't noticed the dime in the gym. Oh no, I put my heart in it, better know that. The passion I have in every moment. Hey, this ain't for show, y'all. I gave my all to the last one falls. Roses.
He'll be back. Yo, give me my roses when I'm here. Don't wait till I up and disappear. Oh no, ahead of my time and it's clear. You don't know me, it's the time in the gym. Oh no. Money, hoes, and clothes. The only thing I ever chose was the crown in the city of the Rose West.
Man, it sounds super whack when you say it.
Does it? Have you heard the original? You went out there and you listened to Black West? You got out there? Got on Spotify?
I done fool with Wes because he told me that he was going to
send you some wigs. I should be going to Vegas this weekend. I can go get the wigs for you and bring it back. And we'll have a wig the next time. We'll have another wig on the couch. Can y'all believe, Out There Nation, can y'all believe that the wig has gone missing?
Yeah, somebody stole it.
Can you believe that?
Some hater.
Can you believe that somebody took the wig? Where you going with that wig? Who took the wig? Where you going with that wig? Huh? Who took the wig? I want to know. I want to launch a public investigation on who got the wig. Everybody's a suspect. Everybody's a suspect. Dicey, what you doing with that wig? Who got the wig? Autobots, did you take that wig?
I don't.
Those, take that wig out your pocket. DeJuan, is you preaching to that wig? Is that wig out here on 106 in Crenshaw somewhere? Where's the wig?
Oh my God.
Blaze, is it a shout out to the wig?
Oh Lord.
Huh?
Lord, boy.
Where is the wig? Roz, where's the wig at? Roz? I'm not fucking with Roz. I heard Roz's story, how she beat the motherfucker upside the head with it. But do you have the wig?
But
do you have Slink?
bump all that. Do you have a wig?
Yeah, do you have the wig? You know what I'm saying? I'm asking, what do you got the wig? I ain't trying to no beef, but do you got the wig? Huh? Swing Johnson, where the wig at, bruh? Huh? Smoke yours. You done smoked yours and you done smoked the wig too? Where is the wig? Brent Taylor and Dr. Daniels run right. Where the wig at, man? Huh? Who else? Did I leave anybody out?
I get traded. Yeah.
Did I leave anybody out? I'm just trying to figure out who got the wig. Craig, did you get the wig? God, where's the wig? The wig is missing. And we're going to find it. We're going to find it or we're going to find a new one. But there will be justice for the wig. Now, when I talk about roses, oh, Snaptastic. Did you smoke the wig? Did you put the wig in a tree and talk to it? He put the tree talk. You put the wig in the tree and you talk to the wig up in the tree. Did you give the wig a pencil and tell the wig I'll write more? I don't know, man. Hey, everybody's a suspect. Everybody's a suspect. Except for me, because I can't wear the wig and the headband at the same time. You won't be able to see the headband, and we all know the headband's most important. Man, but I want to give roses if I can.
If you can.
If I can. I want to give roses to the I'm Out There Nation. I want to give roses to the I'm Out There Nation because y'all, the Out There Nation, I love the Out There Nation. I mean, because it's so many. You know, it's hard when you got millions and millions and millions and millions of people doing one thing. But the Out There Nation, I don't know the number. The number is somewhere in between 7 and 350,000. It's somewhere in between there. I don't know the exact number, but it's at least 7 and it's up to 350,000 million. But the love that I get from the Out There Nation, you know what I'm saying? Texas baseball team. Shout out. I'm gonna come back to that. Shout out to the Texas baseball team. Texas baseball team. I was in Austin, Texas. Went up in a little store. The Asian lady was running the spot. Had all the shirts and everything. The football T-shirt looked like it was tackled. It looked like it had snatch marks on it and everything. I'm like, man, that's too crucial. I need something for this Austin, Texas show. Texas be like, oh, that's a Texas basketball shirt. Kevin Durant. Let me get out here. Had the shirt. Yeah, Kevin Durant went to Texas.
Oh, I thought you were talking about play for a team in Texas.
Yeah, he played for the Texas Longhorns.
I know that.
Oh, okay. I ain't trying to check your Texas, Tara. Sarah, I'm not trying to do that.
I'm Tara.
Without the H. Now, I bought this shirt and I wore this shirt with pride. And I'm sitting on the stage and Larry Goodwell, you know, with the long beard, with the Jim the Anvil Neidhart beard, he was like, niggas don't even watch Texas baseball. And I'm like, this dumbass and can't even read, talking about Texas baseball. Turns out I had on a Texas baseball shirt. I thought it said basketball. So I've been rocking this Texas baseball shirt with my chest out like, yeah, Texas. And it's a Texas baseball shirt. Ain't nobody fooling with Texas baseball. The wig had to testify in the Meg and Tory trial.
Wow.
The wig has been subpoenaed. Okay. All right. I mean, you got to do your civic duty. You got to do your civic duty. I ain't mad at that. If you got to be at the Tory and Meg trial and sell what you saw, because we don't know where we got that wig from. I don't know where that wig came from. That wig was probably at that party, probably in that car. Hopefully the wig ain't fired allegedly. We don't know. I don't want the wig to get caught up in no bull. I don't want the wig to get caught up in no madness out here. But the wig is out there testifying, and hopefully the wig ain't snitching. Now,
hopefully,
hey, you know the wig got a mind of its own. Wig got a mind of its own. Now, the Out There Nation. I mean, it's so many to name. You know, it's quite a few people that stick out as Out There Nation aficionados, and there's a bunch of people. There's people that I didn't even know that they was down with the Out There Nation, but I love when they show the love and be like, yo, what up, Todd? I'm Out There Nation. You know what I'm saying? Like the JD Jemersons of the world. You know what I'm saying? The Ebony with 3-4 B's in her name. I'm not sure how many, but it's more than. Oh my God. You know, it's more B's than should be just in Ebony. When I think of Ebony, it should be EBONY or NI or however you want to do your Ebony. But it ain't 4, 5, 6 B's in there. But Ebony got all of the B's in there. She got all the B's out there. J Hard, I got $5. You know what I'm saying? 503. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I said 503. 5013.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? You the one. You the one. They got, it's so many, man. Barry Page, like the Out There Nation. I try to represent for y'all, and I'm glad that y'all represent back, and y'all fool with it. Y'all like the stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is why I do it, man. I try to be a voice for the voiceless. You know what I'm saying? Try to be a voice for the voiceless and roast motherfuckers at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We got, man, please somebody send a chicken wing up this motherfucker. Please send a chicken wing, because Sarah without the H is, she got the H right now. She's hungry. You know what I'm saying? She capital H from H-Town, Hungry Town. And that's my making. Somebody.
Why my Instagram is just have a whole bunch of food videos right now.
That'd be the worst. That's how you know what you've been clicking on. I got some for real. Like I got some Hungarian food treats that always be popping up. I was just curious one day. The motherfucker threw the whole watermelon in the grease and made popcorn. I clicked on it. Next thing I know, I'm getting all kind of popcorn videos. Like, I want to see all this motherfucking popcorn made out in the damn jungle corn. Shout out to Ben Frank. What up, though? You know what I'm saying? Michigan is in the house.
Hey, Ben.
You know what I'm saying? Ben Frank been Out There Nation from day 3. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even say day 1. He wasn't day 1. He kind of waited a little bit to see how the shit was going for. He hopped out there and was like, hey, I'm Out There Nation. He waited a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My guy, I forgot his name right now, but he be at the Michigan State games all the time. He be sending me footage from the Michigan State. And he be sending me footage from Michigan State games, and I'm talking about the ball is not going in the basket. You know? Y'all know when I be putting up my Out There Nation videos on my IG, motherfuckers is dunking, taking off from the free throw line, hitting wild threes, and all kind of. Please, if you're going to send me a video, let the ball go in the hole. I would like to see some successful baskets out there. You know what I'm saying?
You like balls and holes?
What? Balls in the hole? Sarah, is that what you out there doing?
That's what you
People put their balls in the hole? That's crazy.
You just said that.
You never know what people is into. You never know what somebody's into. Sarah is out there letting people put their balls in the hole.
I mean, if it calls for it.
Just stuff it in there. That's what that officer was saying on that live mic. Just stuff the balls in there too. Just put the balls in there. Put the balls in the hole. Successful balls, man. Successful basketballs, man. Everybody got a funny, corny uncle like Todd. Much respect, for sure. You know what I'm saying? My nephews and nieces got a funny, corny uncle like me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nephews, man. Shout out to Chris, you know what I'm saying? Tate, Enrique, Trey, City, Miles, you know what I mean? Jalen, Popcorn's my daughter, but she gonna get a shout out right now anyway. Can't do it.
Have you ever been to Beast Burger?
Beast Burger? They making burgers out of beast?
Oh, it's called Beast Burger.
That's out here?
Yeah, it says out here.
Oh, you please, can somebody send something up here? Somebody send some coleslaw up this motherfucker, cause Sarah is just looking at food pictures on the computer right now, on one of them damn computers. What they call that? They call that a damn computer. That's what she looking shit up on. Computer. That is crazy. You can put the ball in the hole.
You can. I mean, it has happened.
Excuse me? Are y'all Jay Hard and Sarah without the H? Are y'all motherfuckers for real?
What? I'm just saying.
Is that what's happening out here?
You're the one who was saying about putting balls in holes.
Is that what's happening in these streets right now? Because I don't know. I've been out the game for a while. I don't know that with the balls in the hole. Balls, it sounds like more than 2 balls and put 2 balls in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
That is wild. That's wild.
I mean, like I said,
somebody else is saying it has happened. People's really out here doing that.
It has happened.
Yeah. Just stuff them in there. Just stuff them in there and just leave them in there. Just leave them in there.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Fuck it. Wow. Okay. y'all better not be making shit up. Y'all be having me going home trying to know my wife that ain't no real shit. No. I heard them out there nation. They say that you can put the balls in there. Watch out. Move your hand. Move your hand. Let me put the balls in there. Oh, yo, wow. Wow, it's wild. Dr. Sinister. That's crazy.
Oh, what did he say?
He said his balls is too big to be stuffing in a hole.
Wow.
Two balls.
That means there has been an attempt.
Right, he done tried it. I got one ball in there, and she wouldn't let me put the other one in there, and I ain't spoke to her all week.
Bitch.
I got attitude.
Right,
I got
bitch.
attitude. Yeah, you let me put everything else in there, but I can't put my other ball in there. You're selfish. You're selfish. He done broke up with his woman because she wouldn't let him put the ball in there. 2 balls in 1 hole. That's wild. It's a lot of I be hearing wild shit. I've been out the game. I don't know. Been married as long as I have. There's certain things you just don't know. Apparently, people is spitting in each other's mouths. Have you heard of that?
Oh yeah, this guy tried to do that one time.
Excuse me, this guy tried to do that?
Yeah, it was it wasn't until I came out here to California though.
How does a motherfucker try to spit in your mouth? He tried to spit and you moved and it was on your face?
He said, "Open your mouth, bitch." And I'm like, "Wait, okay, I'm down." And then when he started, like, I could see him trying to form like Hawk or something. I was like,
Niggas are talking loogies?
yeah, and I kicked him in the nuts.
And you kicked him in his naked balls?
Yeah.
Yo. That's wild.
It's a hard no for me.
That's crucial. That's crucial.
And I cannot dare say his name.
Mr. Spit is out here with the famous name. I can't believe Michael Jordan tried to spit in your mouth.
Oh my God. 23andMe. It's horrible.
I can't believe Ralph Tresvant tried to spit in your mouth. That is crazy. That is wild.
That nigga Ralph.
Spit in your mouth. What is the point? What does that do? Anybody out there, you could call in, you could chime in. What does that do? I'm spitting in your mouth.
Okay, so
spit. It's COVID-y.
The worst thing about it is that he thought she doesn't want to do that, so let me ask you if she wants to eat my ass. And then so like that.
He tried to spit in your mouth and then requested that you eat his ass.
Yeah, when we're trying to get back into it, because like we had a really big argument
after the nuts kick.
After the spit thing. And then so we was chilling, woo, and then we got back doing whatever. And then he was like, he went right up to my ear and he whispered, "Eat my ass." I was like, no. Yeah, it happened.
Shout out to any woman out there, any woman out there that's a friend of mine or a cousin or anything else that has eaten a man's ass. You are a MVP for that. Shout out to you, man. You are an unsung hero. This rose goes out to you. You deserve it because you're doing a lot.
This goes out to you, girl.
Shout out to homeboy who you kicked in the ball, who went for the spit.
And then, I mean, he was the big dick that could, because he just kept on trying, you know, like the more crazy stuff, you know, crazy things that he could suggest. He was trying to push my boundaries.
I feel like all the boundaries got pushed that night. Let me try to spit in your mouth. No? Oh, you kicked me in the nuts? Okay. Well,
eat this ass.
I understand that. And then you guys argue, what? You kicked me in the nuts? Well, you trying to, well, motherfucker, I'm trying to pay some bills. And then eat my ass. And then you say no. And then he, like.
No, you have to say it like he did. Eat my ass. Like in my ear. Like, this is some bullshit. I'm like, what?
Damn. Try to spit in your mouth. Why do people do that? Did anybody say that they like spitting in somebody's mouth or like spit in their mouth? If you're a girl out there and you like spit in your mouth, what is going on? What is that about?
Gross. And then on top of that, it's like, if your breath hot, why am I gonna go on your ass? Like that's like
So if he had fresh breath, you would have ate his ass. I can't deal with this. This is the kind of things that.
No, I may have thought about it, but I mean,
you thought about eating someone's ass?
A guy?
Yeah,
not a guy.
Oh, okay. Sheesh. That brother got intelligent conversation. You know what I want to do? That's wild. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know about that. Spitting in mouths and trying to spit and just a little dribble of spit wasn't enough for this brother. He want to try to hawk a loogie so he can make sure that he can just
it was gross.
get it in there.
Dirty mouth.
That's crucial, man. That's wild, bro. Sorry, that threw me off. I was trying to give out roses.
Everybody trying to guess who.
Right. Like who? Like she's like, I can't say his name. Like, is this motherfucker that famous? Willie McGinnis is out here doing more shit.
Willie McGinnis.
Like who is out here?
All I can say is people be sleeping on big girls. Thank you.
People do be sleeping on big girls. You don't. People sleep on big girls. People want to in public act like, oh man, she too big, and how do you even, you know what I'm saying? And then
you gonna go with the she too big first? That's what we doing?
You said hating. What?
Oh, okay. I mean, just the way that you just came out so strong.
I like big girls. Big girls are wonderful. What are you talking about? I'll be the only one up in here, you know what I'm saying, talking about how awesome big girls are. So it ain't me. All right.
Oh, not you per se.
No, it's not me.
Per se.
Yeah. We all know. I would prefer a bigger woman than a skinny girl. Come on now. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
I don't know.
But if somebody's hating on a big girl, I thought you was talking about they was hating on that she was big. That big girl can read. What?
That big girl can read.
Yeah,
wow.
what are you? I thought that's what we were hating on. You described her as that.
Were you a class reader? Like when the teacher came around, it was time like to read.
Yeah, because I'm a performer.
Oh yeah, see, yeah,
I always wanted to be on some sort of stage. That's just me. I'll read out loud and try to throw some funny shit in there when I'm reading and the class be laughing. I'm out there. Some motherfuckers can't read at all. Don't want to be that guy. Had the and the What's that word? Fuck that. You got to be able to.
It's the airplane.
That's right.
And I'm the person in class being like, can I read his shit?
Oh yeah, there's always that one. Big girls get action between 2:30 a.m. and 4:35 a.m. See, that's what I'm saying. See, Dr. Sinister, that's people be trying to front on big girls, but then be hitting them up in the middle of the night. What you doing? What's up? I'm trying to come through. Eldo G Rag said, or maybe that's his Greg. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. What does it say? You don't hear that blop blop on a skinny girl. You don't hear that blop blop.
You don't hear that blop blop.
You don't hear that blop blop. Whatever his name is. Oh, he ain't lying. You gotta hear that blah blah. Big woman stereotypes like they're all Precious Mama from the movie. It is a stereotype. I don't know why it's got to be a stereotype. Like plus size women are awesome. They're lovely. They're beautiful. Very beautiful. Yeah, it's a stereotype, and then people be trying to act like they're not down with it. And when the funniest thing is when it be like on Facebook or IG, and it be fat dudes acting like they don't mess with big girls. Like,
but I told you before, I don't like fat dudes myself. I discriminate.
Oh, we're body shaming.
I'm not body shaming. I'm telling preference.
Okay.
Because first of all, I told you before, I don't like the big family. I don't want the big woman, the big wife, big husband, big baby, and y'all just walk down the street. I ain't got time to be paying extra for beds because you want to have a bed where we both could possibly roll over in the middle of the night.
Yeah, you gotta have a big bed. You gotta have a big bed. Well, me and my wife first got together, she had a small ass twin bed. We would sleep like this, hugging, holding on in the middle of the night. Like, oh shit! Fall off that motherfucker, be on the floor.
Spooning.
Yeah, is that what spooning is? I never knew what spooning. I never knew what spooning and heavy petting. I didn't know what that was.
Heavy petty.
You never heard that? That's a.
I've heard it before.
Oh,
not since I was like a teenager.
I still don't know what that is. I don't know what third base is. Like, is you snuffing or not? Like, I don't. You made it third. What is second base? What's first base? What is? What are the bases? Anybody know that?
I don't know the bases.
Oh, okay.
That was some shit we didn't do.
Oh, they ain't had no bases in Texas. You either. Are you the father of this child or not?
You in or you out?
You want your booty ate or what? Like, wow, whoa.
Hey, no, that was that's some California shit.
You trying to play that?
I ain't never had no dude back home ask me to like eat his ass or something. Now I eat nigga, but there's some things I just don't have an appetite for. That's not.
So that was a California.
Don't go with my palate. Huh?
That was a California dude that asked you that?
California.
Was he from California or he was like, I'm from Boston, but
I cannot discuss.
Exactly. So I think we all know he wasn't from California.
He wasn't from Texas though.
Okay, so don't put him on California.
I met him here. He
met him here, ladies and gentlemen.
He's been here over 20 years, so yeah.
Oh, I thought you met him here at the Comedy Press. Like, oh my God.
Not at all.
Narrowed it down like a motherfucker with that, Sarah. You talking about you ain't trying to say.
Never with nobody here. Never.
With the unsuccessful mouth spit. That's crazy. Come on, Obi, quit playing. I do it. Oh, it ain't gonna be a lot of spit. That's crazy. Some people like that. And that's wild. If you
don't know, I seen how y'all really look. So no.
Yeah, that's crazy. Spitting in someone's mouth is crazy. That's crazy. The thumb thing that they were talking about earlier, Mouthpiece was talking about, like he was kind of with some of it. Like he wanted the gentle breeze in the butt.
Well, a man named Mouthpiece is something else anyway.
He ready to get his
getting that work.
Yeah, he ready to get his. He ready to eat the booty, get his new teeth dirty.
Wow. You got a tint to it?
I gotta break them in. It's like scuff marks on the Air Force One sole.
He's like, nah, it's design. Design. I'm like, wow.
Oh man, y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny. So yeah, man. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Ben Frank, Jay Hard, Eldo.
They ain't calling in, wishing nobody no Merry Christmas.
They ain't doing nothing.
Like
Can this be a Christmas episode? Can y'all call in? Can y'all call in and say Merry Christmas to the I'm Out There Nation? Can we get that? Somebody dialing them. Put the number out there one time. Y'all got Ben Frank. We want to hear from you. Jay Hard. We want to hear from you. Eldo, G, Rag. We want to hear from you.
Don't be too excited to have niggas call in.
I want the motherfuckers to call in. I'm excited. I want to see it.
But you just like, I want to talk to the niggas.
I do.
Don't sound, no. It sound like I want to talk to the niggas.
I want to talk to the niggas. I want to talk to the niggas. I want to talk to everybody. I want to talk to the whole nation. Shout out to the I'm Out There Nation, because I know you out there. You know, see, well, you can't even say call in without the shimmer going off. I know I'm like that. I'm not mature enough. So if somebody was up here, if Otto was up here talking about, I want to talk to the niggas, I'd do the same thing. I would say the same thing. But call in. Wish us a Merry Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Next time y'all see me, it'll be after Christmas. Yeah, I'll be.
Whoa.
I don't know the word.
What song was that?
This Christmas.
That
and
was
this Christmas.
Absolutely not.
Will be.
It was absolutely not. One thing I know it was not. Was that?
Why wasn't it? Fire, singing, saving high. Boom, temper, paper, start the better. Doom, boom. This Christmas. Right about it. I don't know the words. I know the melody. We'll be caroling through the night.
And that's so strange because normally niggas that look like you know that song.
You know what? I wish I knew where you live. I'd come Christmas Carol in front of your motherfucking house.
Oh, I couldn't hear you over the Tejano music.
Yeah, you can, because I'll be loud. And it's Christmas! I'll be screaming it. Will be. Why ain't no new Christmas songs? No, it's Silent Night. It's Joy to the World. This Christmas, pom-pom-pom, that shit's out there. Christmas time ahead, that shit's out there.
Merry Christmas,
yeah,
to all of you.
That the Temptations, song. They got that.
It's the exact song I just.
Was it? That's why it sounds familiar, because it ain't but 7 motherfucking Christmas songs. That's why. That's the problem.
God rest ye merry gentlemen.
That's from the Temptations too, or
That
that's
is so
Al Green Christmas? What is that?
Wow. No, Al Green Christmas is. What is it? Wait, what is it? Santa Claus came to the ghetto. Remember, what's that?
That's Santa. That's Al Green sing that.
No.
Oh, Santa Claus, boom, 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 boom,
Wow.
coming to the ghetto. That was Nate Dogg.
That is not the song.
Oh, you ain't heard Nate Dogg. You ain't heard Death Row Christmas. They was the first one. They was the only one like, let's change it up.
Death Row Christmas?
You ain't heard Death Row's Christmas?
No.
Oh, Sarah without the H. This holiday season, you need to check out Death Row Christmas. Death Row, Snoop, Dogg Pound, Badass, Nate Dogg, all of the East Siders. They got Trey D out there singing about some Christmas.
Who is Trey D?
You don't know who Trey D is? Coming to the city with no pity is shown. And everybody want to be a G with their grown. Same song in my hood as it is in yours. Man, Trey D is a Long Beach rap legend.
Still don't know.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Run DMC. Players Ball is a Christmas song for sure. All the players came from far and wide. Now, Players Ball might not be a Christmas. It's a Christmas time song. It's
A
definitely
holiday song.
Yeah, it's definitely Christmas when the Players Ball is happening. But it's a Players Ball. This ain't no elves up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Trey D, man, Trey D is awesome. Yeah, Trey D is the one, man. The East Siders. You ain't never heard the East Siders? Let me give a rose to the East Siders. I love it. Keeping that shit G. That's how it claimed to be. I love it. You ain't never heard the East Siders?
No.
East Siders come out to play. Wow.
Warriors come out and play.
Wow. The East Siders, man. Oh my goodness. East Siders had the hits. That second East Siders album. First one was fire. Let's be clear. That first East Siders album was fire. The second East Siders album was fire too, man. The East Siders was Snoop, Trey D, and Goldie Loc.
See, this is just how I'm telling you and expressing
Friends.
to you how I'm so excited with I'm chilling with my broad and you already know. And if you want to reach me, hit me on the down low. By Hawk from Houston.
Right.
You say, what is that? I don't know what it is. I never heard of that.
First of all,
it's regional. Like I grew up with that. You, on the other hand, you act like it is total blasphemy.
Well,
when I haven't heard of every last Long Beach, South Beach,
Long Beach,
Laguna Beach.
ain't nobody from Laguna Beach rapping.
L.A.,
Yeah.
Oakland rapper. I don't know.
Man, you talking about the East Siders. You're telling me about Houston Tony, and we ain't in Houston.
Who is Houston Tony?
What? See, the difference is I'm just telling you about people, and I'm singing little pieces of the song. You pulling up. I sat through 28 minutes of Houston rap on the big screen TV that we're looking at here on Comedy Press, blasting Houston Tony and Cadillac Craig.
His name is Big Hawk. Shout out to Big Mo. Rest in peace. R.I.P. to all them. What's up? Zero. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of people. The Screwed Up Clip, SUC, baby.
And when
Big Mo, rest in peace.
that Houston Tony shit was fire. I was acting like I didn't like Houston Tony, but it was good. Houston Tony was good.
Houston Tony?
Houston Tony was banging.
Who the fuck is Houston Tony?
So you ain't never heard this? That shit came on, and Sarah started doing the Houston Wiggle. What was the dance you was doing? You were doing
The
like
South Side. Y'all
See?
know anybody from Texas know about the South Side?
see?
I'm throwing up the deuce and giving niggas dab. You know the South Side acting bad on the set. I say we throwing up the deuce and giving niggas dab. You know the South Side acting bad on the slap. Yeah, the South Side, nigga, y'all don't know about that.
See, there you go. That's what I'm saying. See, we love it here. We love it here, man. Houston. Now I say, oh, you don't know who Trey D is, coming from the city where no pity is shown, and everybody want to be a G when they grown. Same song in my hood as it is in yours, man. Trey D is.
Well, maybe you just sound lame when you do it.
Well, I'm not Trey D. Trey D is definitely a more reputable street individual than Uncle Todd will ever be.
He's what? He's what now?
Reputable.
He's reputable. Okay.
You haven't even heard that?
I know.
Now, whoever that
reputable.
No, reputable.
Not reputable.
Reputable.
Like, that's not.
That's a real thing. Whoever that was tried to spit in your mouth should have been telling you about that instead of the shenanigans he was pulling out here. See, if he was really from Cali, he'd be telling you about who's a reputable and who ain't a reputable.
Wow.
A reputable. Yeah, Trey D's definitely a reputable. I am not. Okay? Yeah. That's some Trey D, Goldie Loke, and Snoop. Snoop's been a part of quite a few groups. You know, Snoop and Ice Cube, they both been a part of many different groups. Ice Cube had NWA, the Lynch Mob, and West Side Connection, and now Mount Westmore.
So are they the Beyoncés of the group?
Snoop and yeah. Well, yeah. Because Snoop definitely ascended to such a higher level. Then Snoop is one of the most the most popular rap artist out. Period. Still to this day, Snoop can go up in a spot and be big time with it. NFL halftime show, and he gonna be Snoop. You know what I'm saying? He out there with Martha Stewart and all that. He's still Snoop. He ain't cutting his hair and putting on a suit and all that. No, he's gonna be out there with the gangster boogie. He gonna be out there, Snoop, every time. And he's smoking. If he can't smoke, he ain't coming through. You know what I'm saying? Be true to yourself, man. Snoop is the epitome of that, man. He was in I guess you could say Dog Pound. Dog Pound was as a whole. He was in 213, Snoop, Warren G, and Nate Dogg. Uh-oh.
Somebody save your ass.
Some
talking about that bullshit.
Call from
D. Will out of Denver.
Yeah.
Will.
Shout out to them out there, Nation. I know you out there. Shout out to D. Will from Denver. What's happening?
I ain't much, man. I'm out here driving around in this snow. It's ridiculous.
You called in to wish I'm out there, Nation, a Merry Christmas?
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that shit. I hope everybody doing good.
That's what's up. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, the Out There Nation is a supportive group. Because we was out here. Didn't nobody else call in? Pepper O-Town, you didn't call in. G and a half, what happened, bro? You know what I'm saying? But D. Will from Denver, Coach Prime, getting a little Coach Prime out there.
I'm actually from about an hour, 2 hours south of Houston, so I want to tell y'all real quick.
Thank you.
Oh,
no loud and banging all in my trunk. Trunk full of funk. I ain't never been a punk. I blow on skunk. I blow on Doja. Military minded. I'm a motherfucking soldier.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Houston. And that's that damn Houston Tony right there. That's that Houston Tony thing.
You know what the business is, baby.
Come on. Let them know, honey.
Let them know about Houston.
I didn't took her home. I didn't took her home for Christmas, huh, Sarah?
All day, every day, baby.
Man, that Houston Tony got bars. Houston Tony?
Jeez, yeah.
That's that Houston Tony.
Yeah. You still talking about this shit? You don't know.
That Houston Tony shit is fire. I love it, man. I like that Houston Tony.
Why?
Yeah, man. I just want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas. I ain't want to hold y'all up. I appreciate y'all.
D. Will, they don't know about that hooker, remember?
What's that?
Remember that hooker? That shit was so hilarious.
See?
I really and truly, I'm still thrown off of that Splackavelli. I put that on, and only H-Town bitches know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And they'll throw it back on the nigga.
Tell me
You'll
what
survive.
kind of Superman. Yes. Wait a minute. Splackavelli. Have you ever heard of Splackavelli? You have never heard of Splackavelli?
No, I heard of Machiavelli. What is Splackavelli? What you talking about?
Hey, Sarah, play that Splackavelli for that boy.
Oh, Lord. Sarah, please don't.
At least